It just got exposed that Kanye West got betrayed by somebody very close to him. Somebody who he trusted with his entire business just snaked him. I'm not surprised, to be honest, because those same people sat by and watched Kanye West crash out. Kanye West literally lost $2 billion in a span of 24 hours because of Twitter rants. And those same people sat idle, sat by, and allowed him to do this to himself. So, no, I'm not surprised that one of those people actually turned out to be a snake. If my homies see me about to fumble $2 billion, I don't think my homie would allow me to leave my house. My homies would knock me out unconscious before they allow me to crash out the way Kanye West crashed out. I separate Kanye's life into two categories, pre-Defcon 3 and post-Defcon 3. Pre-Defcon 3, Kanye West was married. He had relationships with Jay-Z and other billionaires, had a healthy partnership with Adidas. He was a billionaire. And then post-Defcon 3, he lost all of that, but then gained relationships with Nick Fuentes and Milo Yiannopoulos.
And after I put up the Defcon tweet, a bunch of people that have been canceled, like Alex Jones, I started getting in contact with other people that were now on the, the inside of the matrix. And Alex Jones, producer, said that Milo wanted to contact me. And here we are.
So that's how you guys got in contact?
Yeah, originally. And then I suggested that we bring in Nicholas as a enormous extra brain firepower that he is.
If you know anything about Milo Yiannopoulos and his drug usage, then you will understand how pretty ridiculous it was for Kanye West to lose his $1 billion deal with Adidas and then decide that Milo Yiannopoulos will be the best caretaker of my businesses and put the Yeezy operation in the hands of Milo Yiannopoulos as his chief senior staff, whatever it's called, chief executive, right? But it was a disaster from the very beginning, bro. Like, Milo surrounded Kanye West by white supremacists, white nationalists, racist, right? Pretty much further ostracized Kanye West from mainstream instead of ingratiating him. Kanye West lost a lot of the support he had from black people during this era. Milo ran Kanye West's operation to the ground for about 3 years before they parted ways. Now, it was unclear how they parted ways. According to Milo, he resigned because Milo did indeed put out an entire statement resigning from all duties regarding Kanye West's operations. But then a leaked message between Yes Jules and Kanye is expressing how he fired Milo. The leaked messages shows Kanye West in a group chat with Yes Jules, Milo, and others, where Kanye West is telling Milo, hey, Milo, this is Jay. You and Dove are both lying, disrespectful, manipulative, thieves in God's names. You try to destroy blank. You brainwash blank. You disrespected me and every person I brought to hire. You wrote this with my wife on copy like you have some power over her to intervene and control me. You defended Dove sending the Yeezy money to his account over what I was think is like $4 million or $40 million has been netted, and less than that looks like $7 million has been paid to my account. This has nothing to do with a dentist because Nilo did release like some type of audio message after he resigned, claiming he resigned because Kanye West is addicted to gas and this dentist keep providing him with gas and is making Kanye West crazy and loopy. And because he can't get Kanye West to get off the gas, he has to quit. So Kanye West would say, this has nothing to do with a dentist. You never liked me. You think I'm stupid. You got frustrated that I wouldn't let you Britney Spears me. You were broke when I met you. You are broke now, and you will forever be broke. You are a broken soul until you get right with God and love and respect the people around you and become kind and humble by God's glory. You will always be broke, and God would always win. And you're texting me to create a correlation at 2:17 a.m. Who's the real creep? Yeah, so it's pretty clear that Kanye West fired Milo, but Milo will still go public and claim that he resigned and he can no longer work with Kanye West due to Kanye West's personal issues. Milo and Kanye has an on and off relationship, so it's unclear exactly where they're at now in their relationship. But what we do know is after Milo left Kanye, or after he got fired by Kanye, we now know that Milo was manipulating and working with a former employee and urging her to sue Kanye immediately because now was the time to strike. So it feels like when he got fired by Kanye, he decided the man who trusted him with all his business he was going to utilize that information against Kanye West by working with an ex-employee to sue Kanye.
So I think what the house situation demonstrates, and all the money he's borrowing from people shows, is that he can come up with money when he needs to and when he wants to. So if this becomes an issue with him, like with his kids, if this becomes an issue that he really doesn't want out in the press, if this becomes an embarrassment, whatever, he can come up with the money if he really needs to, if he really wants to. Like that's obviously been demonstrated. But I would say, like, I think the he's gonna be bankrupt by the end of next year. So the window to do this is, it's closing. It's not closed, but it's closing.
So the ex-employee, at the advice of Milo, sued Kanye West. And the only reason why we're getting these leaks now is because Milo, like the snake he is, turned on the ex-employee too once he got back cool with Kanye. We're going to talk about that a little later. So the ex-employee actually sued Kanye. And this lawsuit has been going on for a while now. Jane Doe ultimately sued Kanye for a number of things. One, discrimination in violation of the Fair Employment Housing Act, hostile work environment in violation of the Fair Employment Housing Act, retaliation in violation of the FEHA, failure to prevent discrimination, harassment, or retaliation in violation of FEHA, breach of express oral contract to pay wages at a certain amount. She did marketing for Kanye, but this is a Kanye West operation. There's no departments. Like, this is a wild, wild west. Everybody is talking to everybody. So even though she did marketing and she had somebody she, had to report to, which was Milo, she actually suggested to Kanye West directly that he should condemn his prior statements about Jewish people because he has Jewish staffers, he has Jewish friends, and she's one of the Jewish staffers who work for him. Kanye West responded back to her in January of 2024, I am a Nazi. Like he said, I'm not apologizing for none of that, bro. I am what I am. All right, take it as you may. Now, Kanye apparently began to really wild out, according to her. June of 2024, 6 months later, Kanye sent a group text to her and other Jewish employees with the words, welcome to the first day of working for the failed art student, right? Hitler, the name that we can't say on YouTube. And he would also say, hail the failed art student. Now, according to her, right, he would repeatedly refer to himself as the failed art student and as a Nazi in several messages, such as, come destroy me, bitch. Hail the failed art student, directly threatening her due to her heritage. She says, one, this is workplace discrimination. This is my boss texting me these things. She's 100% right. That's like my boss texting me, hey, watermelon eater. So I'm like, nah, hold on, bro. You can't do that. Right? You can't, bro. I don't care what mental illness you have. You can't do that, bro. Now, the reason why I believe wholeheartedly Kanye West did this because, it's Kanye, right? Obviously, Kanye West did this. Obviously, he's 100% guilty of this. And I think she's going to get it back from this, right? Like, I don't think she's going to, lose. Like, come on, bro. Fam, she has actual text messages of Kanye West sending these things. She would also say that Kanye West would text her explicit photos, including pornographic materials and photos and other things. Now, Kanye West, I think his response would be, hey, bro, like I was working on this thing called Yeezy Corn. So Kanye West was trying to enter into the adult film industry with his own Yeezy brand of adult films. And, and she was directed to market or do marketing for Yeezy Corn, but she refused on moral grounds, leading to what she would say is further retaliation, such as him calling her ugly, him calling her a heartless sociopath, him calling her a bitch, him adding her to a group chat with other employees who refused to be a part of this Yeezy Corn, and then like him texting them, F you, both of y'all, and then removing them again. I don't care how much y'all love Kanye. If you read these accusations or you read this lawsuit and you say, cough, cough. I can't possibly see Kanye West doing this. Man, cut it out, bro. Kanye West did these things, bro. Right? But that's not what even this video is about, okay? The lawsuit is the lawsuit. Whatever it is, I think Kanye West will deal with it. But Milo told this woman to sue Kanye, even though Kanye West essentially saved Milo's career. Without Kanye, or at the time that Kanye picked Milo off the streets and gave him a chief of staff position. Milo had nothing going on. Kanye West gave him his biggest opportunity, and he snaked him like this. Now, once the woman revealed or leaked the voice notes or the call from Milo telling her to sue Kanye because Kanye West will be broke by next year, and if she wants the most money, she got to do it right now, that woman released it. And Milo will respond back. Milo responds to why he's caught in 4K telling somebody to sue his friend is one of the dumbest things I think I've ever heard, bro. Yo, his excuse is just laughable. So he writes, Frumpy Bid has no idea who she's dealing with a screenshot of the audio being leaked. Now, like he reposted, I guess he has spoken on this in the past, but the audio just leaked. So apparently, this is his excuse right here, okay? Apparently telling this girl to sue Kanye after he was fired was this grand plan. And it was this mastermind plan he had in his mind to actually ruin the chick, okay? So listen to Milo's excuse for betraying and snaking his homie. Milo says, once upon a time last year, in fact, a PR girl with a black scent in a room full of polyester wigs decided she was owed millions of dollars because Ye had fired her rudely in a group chat. I didn't agree. So after we both left the company, while her absurd and dishonest lawsuit was marinating in the cauldron, I spent a year convincing her we were besties. I smiled at her Thanksgiving anecdotes, nodded as she told me her hopes and dreams, gave deliberately terrible legal advice, and even learned the names of her nieces and nephews. So you pretended to be friends with this chick for a year. Why exactly? She hashed a scheme to retire off Ye and was so giddy at the prospect that she didn't pay too much attention to the details I proposed or the 11-page Yeezy confidentiality agreement she cheerfully signed in front of me after 6 months bragging that she had evaded our NDA. It almost felt rude to interrupt her. She was on such a diabolical roll. This morning, her dream came to a shattering, and when she read for the first time the name of Yeezy's lead witness against her, Milo Yiannopoulos, she is, how do I put this delicately, F beyond belief for reasons best revealed in court pleadings, which of course they will be, because our entire friendship was a fiction designed to delay and defang a baseless, shameless, revolting stab at extortion. So according to Milo, he told the woman to sue Kanye because apparently her suing Kanye would make the lawsuit any less potent if she filed, right? Man, cut it out, bro. Milo told this chick to sue Kanye because he was mad at Kanye, and then him and Kanye West, two butt buddies, worked out their issues, and now he's on Kanye West's side again, so now he's going against the chick. That's about it. And well, goodness me, Twitter friends, you can't imagine the sort of remorse I'm feeling right about now for misleading the poor girl and for what a terrible state it has left her bogus claim in. You actually can't, as in literally it's not possible. This time last week, she was planning on how to spend Ye's millions, convinced she was on course for a 7-figure course. How sad. A big tried. Yeezy till I die. So apparently, because Kanye West brought him back into the fold now, he apparently turned on the girl and actually wrote a statement in favor of Kanye for the lawsuit because he was chief of staff. He was in charge of, I guess, handling her or firing her or whatever. What I'm gonna tell you is this, man. Kanye, if you trust Milo, you are a snake. Well, not a snake, but you are a dummy, right? If you trust Milo, you are a dummy. You're stupid, right? Milo is not somebody you could trust, right? Milo is not somebody that you can put your faith in. Milo is a snake. Milo will bite you. Milo is an opportunist. I knew Milo was an opportunist ever since 2023. When Milo was actively working for Kanye, Kanye put out certain statements online. Milo was working for Kanye, so Milo kind of felt like whatever Kanye West was posting was kind of reflecting poorly on him. So Milo went behind Kanye West's back and was writing secret letters to people, let them know, hey, listen, I condemn Kanye West fully. I detest it, but he wouldn't tell Kanye West that. And then once him and Kanye West stopped being cool, those same people leaked the letters that Milo was writing to him in 2023. Here's the letter dated January 25th, 2023. Like, literally, Kanye was moving with these people thinking, yo, we all on the same page. We all squad deep, right? We all moving as one. Whole time, they telling Kanye, oh my God, you a genius, Kanye. Oh my God, you are brave. You are revolutionary. Stick it to the maniac. And then the whole time, they're using Kanye West for the opportunity while writing their real friends and the real people they respect, hoping to get back in their good graces. Hey, man, I'm with Kanye, but, I condemn that Yeezy stuff, man. Bro, these people is sick, man. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Do y'all believe that Milo told his girl to sue Kanye because he was actually planning to backstab her all along and to defang her accusations and get her in court as soon as possible so she could lose? Let me know in the comment section. Or do you guys believe that Milo did this because, he snaked Kanye West and he was actually mad at Kanye after being fired? Let me know in the comment section, okay? And if you're still watching this video and want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out how the Patrick Bet David podcast tried to expose Candace Owens, but it backfired badly. I'm going to see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. Out of here, folks. Peace.